beautiful souls. How you guys doing? And happy Friday Eve. All right. Now, I did some shuffling and these cards fell out. So I'm just going to give you this message and then we'll move on to the next messages that I'm going to give you. All right. The first card out is the Hangman. Now, even though you feel like you're in limbo and you're just not feeling the energy around you, but remember, let go. Let go of what no longer serves you. Let go of the powerlessness that's around you. Let go. Now, even though you're getting a different perspective, you are going to have fresh new ideas, fresh new perspective, fresh new energy. You're moving from this to this. Okay, you're going to have that newness. Even though you feel the energy of having that new energy coming in, you still have burdens. We have 10 of Wands here. Whatever is holding you back, whatever is your burdens, you can let it go. You can heal from that. Okay. Whatever you have, these burdens or these things that are making you feel so much pressure, you're done because that is the 10. The 10 in tarot is the end, is that's it. It's no 11, 12, 13, 14. No, it's 10. And you go back to 1. So you are at that 10 with these burdens. You're going to let them go. However, in your situation, there's a lot of strife. It's a lot of fighting. You are at this point with the 10, but whoever's around you wants to keep fighting, wants to keep those burdens there. They want to suppress you. They don't want you having your free will. So you have to take the necessary steps to get out of that situation that no longer serves you because you are going to a new endeavor. The Ace of Wands, you're back at 1. So you are ready for a new beginning. You are ready for that newness in your life. Whatever you created, whatever you feel alive with a sense of purpose, passion, and excitement, you are there. You are ready to have that energy flowing. Now, yes, this person is going to keep fighting and keep holding you back because they know you are at the end of this heavy burden. You're at the end. You're ready for that new beginning, that newness in your life because you are making progress. Whatever you are doing, you seeing it is moving, it's growing, is going into the right direction. You have to keep steady and looking ahead. Yes, you have these 3 wands, but you have the momentum. One is momentum, one is plan of action, one is to move forward. So you are taking action and making that progress within your situation. Because why? Are you ready for this? Because you're getting those 10 of Pentacles. You are getting the jackpot. You are getting that beautiful, beautiful blessing. Because why? You put the work in. You did what you had to do to better yourself, the sacrifice, all that stuff that you did, the learning, the changing, the releasing what doesn't serve you. You're getting that 10, the 10 of Pentacles. You are getting that wealth, the prosperity, the inheritance, the legacy. You are getting it because you did it. You made it. So even though, yes, it's look like, okay, I'm not going to get it. I have all these burdens. I'm fighting with the people that were in my circle who should be in my circle, but I have that creative endeavor, that creative spark that's going to give me that beautiful progress that's going to lead me into my 10 of Pentacles. So you will have it, but you just got to keep going, keep striving. Now, the next message that's coming out, and I have to redo some things. There is a main female and a main male I need to talk to in this dynamic. Now, this probably is your story. You going through a lot. You going through the trials and tribulations of having the life that you envision or doing the thing to make me feel better. So I'm talking to a divine masculine and a divine feminine. Keep going, keep striving, because once you keep going, you have the high honor of your ancestors, of the people that you believe in. They're blessing your union of having those beautiful new endeavors. That Ten of Pentacles is right there. Okay. However, the old burdens that you are going through, the heavy burdens, the fighting. I can get these cards up. Struggle. That's the key word, struggle, because I'm struggling to get these cards up so you can see it. Okay, here we go. This is becoming this. It's over. It's done. It's time for you to move on. Time for you to move away from the strife. You let go of those burdens. You put them all in the coffin and you bury it and you move on. Why? Because you are getting a gift that's in a message. Maybe this is your gift from spirit. Maybe this message from spirit letting you know, okay, even though you're going through the trials and tribulations with the situation, you will have that Ten of Pentacles. Okay. However, during this journey, you may have bad health, but try not to have that. Learn how to build up your immune system. Do a detox from that relationship or that scenario that's bringing you down, that's going to lead you into bad health. You don't need that because you know what's on the horizon for you. Unexpected income. And we already saw it with the Ten of Pentacles. So you guys have that. Just look at that. Let that marinate for you right there. Okay, you got the Ten of Pentacles, and then you got that unexpected income coming to you. Let that marinate as you let that just bring it to you. Let it just come to you. Once you get out of the strife and all the nonsense, you're gonna have that beautiful Ten of Pentacles. That's a beautiful income coming in unexpectedly. Okay, so we don't want you to have this. Look at that. We don't want that. No bad health. Okay? See? Do you want that? You want to be sick in the hospital with a doctor? And right now, what we're going through, we don't have it's very shaky with the healthcare, as you all see. But here is your beautiful gift, which is a message. Take heed to what you are doing. Keep going, keep striving. Yes, there are energies out there that want to stop you from having the life you envision, but you need to heal. You need to let go. You need to take in the information that you receive, whether it's from my channel or anybody else. Your spirit guides are leading you to the right people. Now, in addition to that, let me get into some oracle cards to finish up this situation so that you can keep going, keep striving, and have the motivation to find out what you need to do. Now, one thing that's coming out very, very strongly right now is the energy that we are in. We are coming out of Mercury retrograde. Now, you all know what happens during Mercury retrograde. Things come back, things just fall that you're crazy, undone, or whatever the case may be. But we're in the shadow period. So right now, don't try to do any contracts, don't do anything to, that will cause you not to have that unexpected income or that beautiful 10 of pentacles it's coming to you. So whatever you're doing, do it. Don't stop. Whatever comes through to try to stop you from having those beautiful income coming in, it's time for you to get down to the nitty gritty because it's a test. We need to test ourselves. We need to find out what we have to do. And also within a relationship, whatever the dynamic is, if it's platonic, romantic, or, you know, friend. This connection is testing you both. Your growth, your patience, your choices. How do you respond now will shape what comes next. Keywords: challenge, growth, choices, alignment, and genuine. No mask, no games, just real love, real, true intentions. I know that's not what the card said. I'm hearing what I'm hearing. Okay. Whew. I'll read you the card right now. They just jump right in and said this, but genuine, no games, no mask, just real love, pure intentions, an open heart. You can feel the difference when it's genuine, authentic, honest, pure, real. Spirit team was jumping right in, so they were changing up the card. So, but some of you are probably spooked. I know I am because I just heard that while I'm trying to read this and I'm hearing something else. Your energy unsettles them. It's not just the way you say it, it's what you know. Your spiritual presence shakes them in a way that they don't understand. Intimidation, insight, fear, power. Let me break this down to whoever needs to hear this, and I want you to see, if you can see it, the word is spook, and maybe backwards, but it's spook. Don't be spooked by people who have the gift. Genuine people is going to give you the right information. They're not going to give you bullshit. They're not going to be like, you need to do this, 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 and this, and come back and then you do it again. No. If you see someone, and this is probably also for me, if you see someone giving you direct information that is genuine, that your heart and soul resonates to it, then that is your key to listen. Now, again, this is a healing message to all who needs to hear this. And also, there's a competition. Okay? So, there's a couple of messages with that. And all right. What we are going through right now is a test of healing. You need to listen to your heart, listen to what you hear. Spiritual ear, not the outside ear, spiritual ear. Listen to what you are receiving. A lot of us are not getting the answers. You go, it shoulda, coulda, woulda, what if? You know it. It's there. Okay? There is a competition around you for a job, a relationship, a guy or girl, whatever. There's a competition. And they're using the elements of magic, black magic. Okay? That came out from that, not from here. There's no cards out here talking about black magic. That just came from them. Okay, yeah, you might be spooked about it, but I'm keeping it real with you. I'm keeping it 100. I don't lie when I get my information from my board members. Whoever needs to hear this, yeah, you might be spooked, but you're getting the right information. And this is part of your healing journey. You have to heal, okay? You might be in this, okay? So you need to heal. I'm keeping it 100 with you. You might have a false person around you. Okay, this was at the end of the deck, the back of the deck, false person. So, and that came up so many times. Okay, if you look back at the other Thursday's tips with the readings, false person been here so many times. So if you feel you have a false person in your dynamic, you need to listen to that gut. You need to listen to that heart. Okay? Get out of the spookiness and listen to your heart. Listen. Okay? Listen. Yes, we're going to test right now. Yes, we're going through a lot of things right now. But listen to the messages. Okay? Energy is flowing, energy is there. Listen. Okay? You're going through a lot, but you're coming out of that tunnel. You're going to have what you desire, but you have to fortify yourself. Get a spiritual really. They don't want me to tell you this, and I've been going through this a lot today. Get a spiritual reading from someone who is of the light, and you can ask that question. If they do a roundabout, then do not give you your money. Get up and leave. Go to someone that is of the light. If you have to go to a shaman, find them. If you have to go to tribal, go get a tribal reading. Do it. Do what your heart tells you to do. Pray on it. Fast. Pray. Ask God or whoever you believe in. Why am I going through this test? Why you're testing? Why I'm being tested? Do I have genuine people around? Or am I in a competition? People that I know and I feel spooked because they're telling me the right thing and it's everything they're saying is happening. I'm spooked. Don't be spooked. Okay? Listen to that insight. Listen to the information that you're receiving from that person, whether it's from my channel or anyone else. Listen to it. If you resonate to it, then listen to that message. Record that. Listen it over and over and over again. If your body resonates to the messages that comes through, then you have the right person. That's it. Because that's part of the healing process. We all have our ways of taking in messages. All you have to do is have the free will and listen to the messages that comes through. So, with that being said, I am ending this Thursday's tips and giving you guys that wonderful feeling. Look at that. Let that marinate. You guys want that 10 of Pentacles? You want to have that good life? You want to have that? No more suffering with bills, no more feeling trapped. All you got to do is listen. Whatever you are doing, put that plan in motion. Whatever you are desiring to do it. Now, to my main mail, I know I was going to say it's over, but I got to say this real quick. Main mail. You may be, and I feel heavy with this, you may be receiving some information that will put you in the Five of Wands. You are going to find out something that is mind blowing and also a shock to the system because someone betrayed you in such a way that spiritual birth, that's true. You are going to see the light on a betrayal. And this person is going to put on a show saying, no, it's not this way. That's not what it seems. They're lying. They're trying to get back at me. No. This person lied on you to somebody higher up and you lost your job, or you lost your project, or you lost something that was meaningful to you. So until we meet again, take care. God bless. Mwah. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Have a great weekend. Bye bye.